Yeah.
It's about to go down. Who the man challenge?
Donna, are you ready?
It's the Quao.
Going live.
Let's go.
Check it out. Listen. Late night rhymes in my mind, it's gonna be crazy. Get so hard and my eyes are hazy. And my brain not working up, doing push-ups on the heartbeat. You can never really phase me. Beat 4 for I made up. I'm going back to my raps up, laid up. And you be thinking I've been making it, I say it up. That way the people thinking it is staying up. To watch a boss and a true killer. Dropping hard gems on the beat, too realer. I check Nike, the Air Force true filler. Checking out with the boys and the true pillars. Red Devils on the rampage, I don't think so. Charlie, I said, make it no drink blow. Cause I never ever go forgive men. Everywhere we go with the shine up, we don't think glow. Charlie, where the question at?
Who the man, 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 who the man? You need time for competition, cause you know we got the money coming in the boulevard. This is to the haters, you're not running for cover, cause you know we about to shoot the man.
Who the man? Who the man? And we breathe, pause it. Swag so drip, drip. Nothing of the crowd, I've been making other brick butt moves such as boss it, man. And I hold up, roll up and bowl up now. Wanna get the stone, give a soul up now. Never try to take it to the end of the line. When I'm making other moves such as roll up now. When I said it and they read it and they went back and they had to edit with the pencil and the pepper and they let it. Now they're giving me the credit like a piece of butter when I can spread it, take it back, see that I get it. You may be thinking, who are these? Well, we're the bad boys and the super G's. Never thinking of the East. Still C's, and we be taking the A's and the B's. I got strength, so I hold a car. I check level in the game and I hold a bar. And the lady said, I gotta kill time, so we're pulling out the 9 millimeter, show the other mile. And we wild up, switch your style up. Checking out from the old time, dial up. I got you rapping on the tempo to ride up. And you be feeling not great with the style up. So get your style up. Now where's Sarkodie?
Who the man, 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 who the man? You need time for competition, cause you know we got the money coming in
To the bully event, yeah.
This is to the haters, you're not running for cover, cause you know we about to shoot the man.
You know? Who the man? Who the man? Now who the man? Who the man? So you know who the man is now. I am that
Bold
man.
and black and brilliant.
Yep, that's who I am. I'm bold and black and brilliant. It's me, son Mia. You know how we do Nathan Quao live on the Breakfast Daily. Yo, check it out. Give shouts to everybody. Yo, listen. Everybody is the man. All my boys are the men. The Breakfast Daily is the man. Listen up. City TV is the man. King of Accra is the man. Yo, people is the man.
Yuku is the man.
All my viewers are the men.
City.
You know how we do. It's your boy Nathan Quao, aka the Mac Basket, aka Sugar B. More music coming out. Yeah.
The Who the Man challenge.
Who the Man challenge. Check it out.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I still can't believe it. Every time I hear the song, I'm like, this is just next level crazy. Yeah, I mean, okay, so help us a little bit. What motivated you with the song?
One, okay.
Yes, this one.
So sometime last year, I did the BB back cover, so that came up. People like,
Yeah.
And then I heard the original song done by Sarkodie and Quao, Who the Man. And then Sarkodie put the beat out.
Yeah.
And just like he did for the BB back cover, he told people that people should just have fun with it.
Yeah.
So I remember getting the beat one Wednesday night. So I started playing it in the car as I drove home. So as I got home, it was still running in my mind, and I couldn't sleep. So
Yeah.
I just decided to play the beat, and I started to write. And it started coming together bit by bit. So in about an hour, I had written down the entire thing.
Wow.
And then I spoke to
In an hour?
In about an hour, I wrote down the 2 verses.
But I mean, that's insane. I mean, an hour to write all of this?
Yes, and then a few days to go over. I remember rapping it to King of Accra, and then he heard it, and then he said, that's good. Then he suggested that, okay, maybe you need to rap it over again and do a few edits. Okay, so I did that, and then we recorded, and it came out. And
Wow.
people like
Wow.
it.
So, before we talk about the challenge and whether, how many people have noticed you and all of that, take us a little bit further back. When did rap become the thing?
Wow, the thing for me.
Yeah.
Well, I think I've always been fascinated by music in general, by rap music. I think that rap music started to mean a lot to me in my teenagers.
Okay.
About 14, 15.
What was it about rap as opposed to other genres of music?
I don't know. I think I just grew, like I gravitated towards rap
it,
music.
yeah.
Of course, I liked all kinds of other songs, but I gravitated more to rap. I think just hearing a beat and the fact that people could write lines that would rhyme and make sense and still fell within the constraints of time and rhythm, I found that to be very, very mysterious and very interesting. So I would listen to a lot
and I started experimenting here and there. So it was in secondary school that I started really playing along or playing with a lot of rap music, did some stuff with my guys here and there. So for my teenagers, really, and as I've gone older, I think I've taken, now I say taking it more seriously, but I've looked at rap closer than just a casual fan. I think I call myself a music student. I like to listen, understand what's going on. So yes, and I think that's it really.
Oh, all right. So let me ask a question that I'm sure a lot of viewers will be asking themselves. How on earth do you do sports on radio, on TV?
On TV,
You're also a lecturer,
and I teach.
And
I like to
you
do
also do rap. And this is not the only challenge you've done. You also did the
BB cover and
So, I mean, seriously.
Well, I think I'm a man of different parts, and it's something I've come to accept that is who I am, a man of different parts. And
there's no conflict?
No, not really. There was a time when I used to just think that, okay, I loved rap music and that was it. I never thought I'd get here, even though it was always in my mind. I used to see it in my mind's eye, recording and putting stuff out for people to enjoy.
Yeah.
But like I said, I think I've accepted that I am a man of different parts, and really that's who I am.
What would have been interesting, though, is to hear you do a bit of a flow, maybe one or two lines in there in Portuguese or French or something. Yeah, because we also know that.
I think it's just a thing about a vibe, you know. So I just go in the direction of creativity. So if creativity takes me there, and when the need comes, I will definitely do it. I think that I'm fairly proficient in some of these languages to experiment doing one or two things. So yes, I think that we'll get to do that.
So, you know, viewers are pushing me. I mean, and I think I'm going to put you on the spot here. I don't know how you're going to do it, but we'll see what happens. Translate a couple of lines for us.
Wow.
Yeah, into. I mean, either translate or drop fresh bars. You know that.
Wow, rapping in a foreign language. I think that have I attempted doing that? Not really. Not really. I'm not a native speaker, so I think that some of these
it doesn't come as easy
it won't come
as
as easy and as naturally as I would rap in English or any tongue that I know. So sorry to disappoint, but people should be. Then I have to sit down and think about it. And
well, now that you put on the spot, maybe you know it's gonna you'll be driving home one day and it will just start coming to you.
Yes, it happens.
Okay,
like I said, it's just a vibe.
How do you say "who the man" challenge in Portuguese, for example?
I don't speak Portuguese. So
you don't speak Portuguese?
Yes,
Spanish?
Yeah, I speak Spanish and some French.
Okay, so how do you say that in this?
So how I would say the Who the Man challenge in French, for example, would be qui est son nom?
Okay, c'est nom.
Qui est son nom would be un défi de qui est son nom. So a challenge, so the Who the Man challenge.
Yeah.
And then, how do I even say? Spanish would be el problema de quién es el hombre.
Okay.
Okay. So something like that.
Fantastic. I mean, I think that languages is a very fascinating space to be in. All right. So, has Sark called you yet?
No, I mean, I don't know. He hasn't called me yet.
Okay.
I don't know if he will. I don't know.
Okay.
But he hasn't. I mean, we put the song out last Friday on Sports Panorama, and people liked it. So I'm sure the word has gone. I'm sure some people have heard it. But I mean, like I said, it's just for the fun of it. So I mean, if he gets in touch, great. I'd love to work with Sarkodie. He's one of my favorite rappers. So if he ever gets in touch, why not? It'd be nice to sit with him and think and vibe and make music.
Yeah, nice. Well, anything you want to say to young people who are playing around with the idea? You haven't yet dipped their feet in the water, but you've been thinking about it. What would you say to somebody like that? Say, oh, listen, I work in the bank. I'm busy.
Look, I think that whatever calls out to you, just respond.
Okay.
Because I don't think that everybody is on one track. I think we are made of different things. So whatever other side calls to you, apart from maybe your professional side or something, whatever calls out to you, just respond. Because if it's a gift, it will always be there. It sits deep within you, and you can tell that that's something you can do. So be it music, if it's, I mean, you're a photographer, you know. Yeah. So if it's music, photography, art, whatever it is that you do apart from whatever you've been trained to do, just respond to it.
Okay.
I think that once it's a gift, it will always call out. And if it calls out, just enjoy doing it, because enjoying it will make people like what you do. I enjoy the process of thinking about a verse, writing or hearing a beat and letting my mind go on a journey and
Yeah.
write, and just record, just for the fun of it.
Yeah.
And if you put that much fun and effort into it, it will show and people will like it. People will
like
appreciate the fact that you are doing this very genuinely, and whatever rewards they are will follow.
Yeah. All right. So where can we download this music?
Yeah, and it's on King of Accra. Put the link out. So it's on kingofaccra.com, and you can find the link there. I share that link on my social media as well: Facebook, Twitter on Nathan_Quao, and Facebook at Nathan Quao. So you can find it. Just download it, enjoy it, listen. You never know. We're planning to put more stuff out.
Okay. Your old single too coming up soon?
Yeah, we're planning to do that. It's just time. We're just pacing ourselves.
Yeah.
We'll put a lot of things out. Just music for people to enjoy.
Yeah, fantastic. Nathan, don't go anywhere, because when did you drop that song again for us?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And so if it calls to you, follow the call. Listen to the call, follow the call. I'm going to leave you in the hands of Nathan as he drops that song for us again.
Yeah.
It's about to go down.
It's about to go down.
Who the man challenge? King of Accra, Mr. Quao.
Let's go.
Check
Listen, late night rhymes and my mind is gonna be crazy. Head so clouded, my eyes side hazy. And my brain not working out, doing put shots on a heartbeat. You can never really phase me. And beef over, I made up. I'm going back to my raps up, laid up. And you be thinking I've been making it, not saying up. That be when the people taking it, this is staying up. To watch a boss and a true killer. Dropping hard gems on the beat, two-wheeler. I check Nike, the Air Force. Voice and the true pillars, rap devils on the rampage, I don't think so. Charlie, I said, make you not drink glow. Cause I never ever could forgive, man. Everywhere we go with the shine up, but don't think glow. So Charlie, where the question at?
Who the man? You need time for competition, cause you know we got the money coming in the boulevard. This is to the haters, you're not trying to cover, cause you know we about to shoot the man.
Who the man? And we breathe, pause it, man. Swag so drip, faucet, man. Net another line, I be making all the brick but moves such as boss it, man. And I hold up, roll up and bowl up now. Wanna get the stone, give a soul up now. Never try to take it to the end of the line when I'm making all the moves such as roll up now. When I said it and they read it and they went back and they had to edit when the person and the paper and they let it. Now they giving me the credit like a piece of butter while I can spread it, take it back, see that and I get it. You may be thinking, who are these? Well, we the bad boys and the super G's. Never messing with the A's and the C's, throw C's, so we be taking the A's and the B's. I got strength, so I hold a car. I check level in the game and I hold a bar. And the lady said I gotta kill time. So I pull another now, made me that should hold them on. And we wild up, switch your style up. Checking out from the old time, dial up. I got you rapping on the tempo, the wild up. I ain't be feeling all great, but the style up. So got your style up. Now where's Sarkodie?
Who the man? You need time for competition, cause you know we got the money coming in the boulevard. This is to the haters, you're not trying to cover, cause you know we about to shoot the man.
And who the man? So who the man? And who the man? And who the man is? Well, I am that man.
I'm bold and black and brilliant.
And Mayor son, Mayor. This is Nathan Quao, aka Sugar B, aka the Max Sugar Box of the freestyle. You know how we do. Smile each other, who the man chat. Check it out. Team City is the man. Breakfast Daily is the man. Kwaku David is the man. Big G5 is the man. King of Accra is the man. The whole production team is the man. Lights, camera, the man.
Team City.
Director is the man.
AKA
Yo, enjoy yourself. Enjoy, you know how we do. Put more music out. King of Accra is the dawn. Thank you very much. Peace out.
The Who the Man challenge.
Paper.